What's up, YouTube? We have an unboxing and review to do today. This is the Rain City Skills Seti unboxing and review. Alright, let's get into this. Go at it from the bottom. Jeremy always does really awesome unboxings. The Seti actually came out the same day as the Metalhead did, at least to buy for like no pre-orders or anything. And so far so good, it seems like. Oh boy. Okay, so here's the box this thing comes in. That's cool. Comes with the pack of goodies, including there's Jeremy. Here's his sticker of him. You know, Pokemon cards, and I see I have a Golden Age Flash card in there as well. Oh, that's open. And of course the candy. Wonderful. And there's something else wrapped in here. Little box. Nope, that's it. So, what's this? Shop online. London Drugs. Apparently London Drugs, you can buy Marshall amplifiers? Who knew? Who knew? Canada, what a place! What a place! Anyway, let's get into this box. This is a cool box. I'm not gonna lie, this is a cool box. Alright, so, comes with a Lego thing. I think it's a spaceship that I have to build. We'll get there. It the yo-yo kind of looks like a spaceship. Let's see what else we got here. We got some Rain City string. It's actually pretty good string. I actually like Jeremy's string. I need to do like a review of the Rain City string. I have a bunch of it. Just to kind of let you know, you guys know what you're getting. And I think I've got E.T. here. So I have two Lego pieces. There's a spaceship. I'm pretty sure this will end up being a spaceship. And this is clearly E.T. He's in there. See him? Yeah. E.T. So build those later. Hopefully I build those and then we can take a picture of it. It'll already be in the thumbnail. But anyway, let's get to the Seti. So it's already nice and strung up. I always tell Jeremy to send me B grades for like Anno and stuff, so if you see any like marks, that's why. But cool engravings, moo, as you can see on this side. I went for red and black because half swaps are the way, and this is all shooty. This is a weird shape. It looks like a flying saucer, and that is fun and cool. Let's go ahead and put a string on it. Super neat. So very thin. Gonna be a kind of a weird yo-yo. It's a weird design, but a good kind of weird. I played a prototype of this. It actually played way better than I had expected. Like, I put it on, I'm like, oh, okay, we'll see, but it actually plays really well. And it's kind of a weird, unique... Floaty's a hard word, but it's like a thin kind of... There's really nothing to compare it to. It catches a little harsh. Not, like, real bad, like, that's not going to cut you, like, that's rounded over. But it's very, like... The catch is, like, interesting. Not really finger spinnable. Because there's just not enough... Like, you're going to get kind of caught up on the engravings. But the grind finish is real nice. And, I mean, it's just overall just a unique design. Like, I kind of like unique designed yo-yos. Like, I have a ton of yo-yos. So, I like your everyday yo-yos very much. And that's a lot of what I play with. But the unique stuff is just so fun to pick up and just play sometimes. Or take with you. And just change it up. Like, I feel like that's really what yo-yo's about. And that's particularly what yo-yos like this are about. But let's go ahead and throw it around a little bit. We'll see what this thing can do. Alright, let's throw around the Seti. Pretty powerful. Got some heft to it. It plays like it feels, but it plays good. I'm not feeling it tilting or doing anything weird. The response is nice. Not really. It plays really good. Nice, smooth play. It feels different though, like, but good different. Catches a little harsh. I wouldn't throw it hard and then bind it right away because that catch is not going to feel wonderful because this is kind of a thin end there despite it being rounded over. Grinds are great. Finish is good. Same like grind finish that's on the Metalhead. Grind's great. Not really going to be thumb grindable or finger spinnable. Let's give it a shot. Let's try a finger spin and see what happens. It probably won't be good. No. Almost got it. Flying saucery. Could lube up the bearing and do some pretty cool looking flying saucer tricks with this. It absolutely can handle everything, which is cool. I like yo-yos that are like, hey, this is gonna be a weird one, but you're gonna be able to, it's gonna handle all the things. And that to me, particularly somebody like me who has so many yo-yos, that's kind of a, that's really a plus. It's like, Rain City's not really putting out the same thing that anybody else is putting out. There is no yo-yo that's this yo-yo's competition. If you want a yo-yo that's shaped like a flying saucer, this is it. Nice response. Like I said, dead smooth too. It feels real good. Real smooth. Yeah. Good response. Great bearing. Makes a fun sound. Comes off the string real nice too. A little on the thin side, but I'm not really having any trouble. I like the half swap a lot. We did this with the Metalhead too, red and black. Yeah. Let's go ahead and we'll take it apart and show you the insides and we'll do pros and cons. Alright, so we're back with the Seti. Let's go ahead and take it apart. Tell you what, if you were on the fence about this because it's a weird shape, I wouldn't be. It's pretty fun and pretty capable. Alright, let's check it out here. It is a flying saucer. Or like the top of a Pizza Hut, but rounded over. Or like Kung Lao's hat. It's Kung Lao's hat. That's what this is. Two of Kung Lao's hats smashed together. And that's what the Seti is. Anyway, so rounds over nice up here, little swoop. Keep it to keep you away from the gap there. Reduce some string drag. And then the standard white response pads from YoYo Empire. These are great. That's what we have in the Metalhead, and they work just as well in the Seti. The same bearing that Jeremy's been using for a while, the centering bearing there. Spins quiet, spins long, spins good. Stainless steel axle, it's a pretty long axle. Came apart nice. Came back together pretty nice. Oh yeah, machine nice. Parting together nice. Was dead smooth too on the grinds and just to the touch, to the fingernail test. It was great. It's a weird shape, but it's cool as hell. Look at that. That's cool. That's a really big diameter too. Here it is next to the berm. About the same size diameter as the berm. Not nearly as wide, but similar diameter. Huge diameter. This will probably not fit in a case. I'm gonna have to figure out what to do with these huge diameter yo-yos. See, here it is next to the Atra. Huge diameters. And actually pretty wide. Not as wide as the Atra, so it's a little narrow, but not that narrow. It's got a huge diameter. So it's a pretty big yo-yo. Plays really, really well. 67.8 grams. It's got a little bit of heft to it, but very cool. So pros and cons. Pros. Grindy. Delicious. Very good grinds. Very weird shape. That'll either be a pro or a con depending on depending on your thoughts on it. Plays really well though. It's very capable and it plays great. I mean, handle anything you want to throw at it. Got a little bit of heft to it. Some people like that, some people don't, but it's not a bad heft. Like some yo-yos feel heavy and clunky. This does not. Way better than I thought it was going to be, just from looking at the pictures or even when I opened it out of the box. Plays really well and is a really cool, clearly a flying saucer type shape. I mean, I like this time of year is kind of a weird time of year for yo-yos because a lot of like sort of the off the wall designs sort of come out, because for Nationals and Worlds we're going to get a lot of signature yo-yos that all sort of end up being, you know, competition type yo-yos, bimetals and, you know, really wide monometals and just rim weighted power yo-yos like that. So to kind of squeeze in before that, you know, May, early June, some kind of crazy shapes and crazy designs is always fun, because then we sort of get the static competition stuff. Not that that's bad. I love the competition yo-yos. Don't get me wrong. I designed one, clearly. But, you know, to kind of get some cool off-the-wall stuff is just, it's fun. It's a fun time of year, and I really enjoy this stuff because it's so different than anything else that I have, and I have a ton of yo-yos. But yeah, only cons, I mean, there's really, it's a weird shaped yo-yo, so it's hard to say that there's any cons. It plays a lot better than I thought it was going to, and I don't think design-wise I would have changed anything, because it's just so off the wall. I'm sure if just the fact that it plays really well, in addition to being off the wall, is just the goal that they were going for. I would say if you were on the fence about it and thinking like, oh, maybe this thing won't be that great or whatever, it's kind of a dumb design. It's not. It plays great. It feels great. It handles everything I threw at it, and it plays way different than anything else. Like I said, it's two Kung Lao hats kind of pushed together, and there you go. And it's sort of also a flying saucer. If you took it apart and flipped it the other way, it's a flying saucer, and it comes with ET. I don't know what else to say. It's awesome. That's cool. But check the links in the description. The Seti can be found at raincityskills.com. There's also a few Metalheads left as well. They released the same day. $50. Great price. Cool yo-yo. Can't really go wrong, right? Jeremy's a great dude. Great to work with. I can tell you that from experience. And this is a cool yo-yo. So shout out to Jeremy over at Rain City for sending this over. It's banging. It's banging. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you like and subscribe. Cheers to you. I'll see you next time.